Hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your love and support. I hope you guys all had a really good weekend. So this is the daily telepathy for those of you guys that identify with a twin flame connection. It's general, so that means it's not going to resonate every time. So keep that in mind. I do offer personal readings. I have a 24-hour special going on right now. I did post about it in the community. It's 20% off all readings. So if you guys are interested in that, just go to my site or look at the community posts and you'll see that information and the discount code. So all the things that you see here, the decks I'll be using will be listed below the video description where it says more. So if you're new, definitely check out that information. Also to get additional readings from my Instagram and TikTok. And I have Facebook and Pinterest. All that information will be listed in the link below, okay? To my site, my Etsy shop, and all that stuff. All right, so the first part of this reading, I'm going to get the general energy of the masculine and the feminine, what's going on in the situation, what took place in the recent past that is affecting the connection, and then I'm going to see like what's the next steps, and then I'm going to get some messages from the masculine. Masculine could be male or female, just take it how it resonates or applies. I'm going to assume that you are feminine and throughout this reading, just because of my viewers, but just, you know, take it how it resonates. And then there will be an extended. You can join the extended. You have two options. You can join my channel. You can get all access to all of the extendeds, or if you just want to access a single reading, if it's just really resonating, you really want that, you can get it from my site. Okay. Again, everything will be listed below. So in the second half, I'm going to see what's going on in the masculine's inner world, and if there's any third parties, and has the masculine grown, and current lessons, and then advice for you as to what you should do in regards to this connection or in general. Okay, so before I forget, I did post in the community post, I have some new cuticle oils and lip oils now available. I may talk more about it later, but here's some of them here so I can show you. This is a cuticle oil. It has a little roller ball. It's really, really cute, and I just love it. This one has glitter in it. And then I have like the travel size ones, and then I have these. See, these have like the rose flowers and the chamomile in that one. Okay, and there's a lip oil there and stuff, and like I said, I'll probably do a video more about it. If I have time today while I'm talking about this, I may do a live reading where I'll be taking personal questions for donations. If I do that, I'm going to try to give a 30-minute warning, so look out for that if you're interested. Okay, all right, so now let's go ahead and get into this reading. So this is a Hocus Pocus tarot. This is the general energy of the masculine. So we have the Six of Candles. Okay, so Six of Candles, this is the Wand's energy. So the masculine could either be wanting public recognition, or he could be in, you know, feeling prideful in his ego. So I'm going to see why that one is there. And the feminine's energy is the Nine of Candles. Okay, Nine of Wands. So it's like this is a card of being, you know, setting up boundaries. You feel worn out, you know, you feel beat up, you feel bruised here. But as you see, there's a feminine here lighting something at the top of this chandelier. So it's like she's lighting the match, like it's like she's getting something going, is also what I'm picking up here. So I'm going to try to remember, because when I do these readings, sometimes I'm always trying to hurry and get the, because of the timing and people's patience. But I'm going to be taking little pauses here and there just to get the messages. Because when I do readings, like when I'm not on camera and if I'm just checking the general energy, the messages come in a lot clearer for me because I'm quiet and I allow that message instead of just trying to rush. Okay, so if I get quiet, you know, that's the reason why. Okay, so this is the Intuit Oracle, and I'm just going to clarify why is the masculine in the energy of the Six of Candles, and why is the feminine in the energy of Nine of Candles. All right, so we have Firefly. All right, so what I'm getting here is the masculine is kind of being drawn here. He's being drawn to like some type of soul spark, some type of creative spark, possibly to someone exceptional. Now, this could be you guys with this 11 here, because that's twin flame energy, but it's also about alignment. So he could be about, you know, to go forward with being in alignment, you know, about to discover that he wants to go forward. He wants to, you know, create some type of spark, or he's going forward with some type of self-discovery. Now, this does talk about pride with that. So it could be like he might be discovering there's some type of pride energy that he has, and so maybe he's addressing that. And so why the feminine is in the energy of the Nine of Wands, we have the Sun. And see, I feel like it's something she's sparking here. There's like some kind of I feel like it's a similar energy but for different things, which happens a lot in this dynamic. So we have here, yes, so we have divine masculine, victory, happy, warm. So I feel like the feminine is kind of lighting a match in this connection with this masculine, without her even knowing. I don't even think she knows that she's doing, but I feel like the feminine is going towards being successful. I feel like she's been feeling beat up and bruised, and so she's kind of like lighting up this flame to be successful and illuminate success, maybe in her, you know, in her growth, because the Sun does talk about growth as well. Okay, and this talks about a victory. So it looks like they both are in some type of energy of being victorious. Okay, you know, could be, you know, for different reasons, but they're both in some type of energy of being successful in something. Okay, so the current situation between the masculine and the feminine right now. All right, so we have a financial support, child alimony, government, roller coaster, highest high, adrenaline rush, come together, reconciliation, spiritual union, soul contract. So the current situation is both of them could be having some financial concerns. Could be different, you know. Could it be about child support? Could be about alimony or receiving some type of government aid. But I feel like there's some type of up and down energy that's causing them to feel like on some type of a roller coaster here with something they may have a contract with, a financial contract, which is causing them to feel up and down. And they're trying to, I feel like they're both trying to be successful in whatever this is. Now, the other message I'm getting here is they're back and forth about whether they want to come together or not. Okay, with this they have a soul contract between each other, but they're kind of up and down here because that highest high is that twin flame energy. So they do, it's like there is an energy where they both know it, they both feel it, but something is causing some type of back and forth, and it could be the financial aspect that's kind of throwing things off. Okay, so that's kind of what I'm getting. But that first message was like a side message. Okay, so what took place in the recent past that may be affecting the connection. I don't know if I said this, but this deck is my situations deck. Okay, and this one is my chords. So which is my newest deck actually. So what took place in the recent past that could be affecting the connection? Yes. Okay. Family demands, career or relationship choices. This is what I'm talking about. There's some type of family demands that is affecting the connection. Okay. Either the family is, you know, wanting them to be a certain way in a career or a certain way in a relationship. And then we have here scrub. Won't work, lives off other people. And then we have the poser, faking a happy relationship online or in public. Now, because the masculine had this Six of Wands energy, I feel this is him. He's the one that was faking like he is happy in the family demands that he's having, that is affecting his relationship choice in this connection, and possible also the career. Okay, maybe it's work. Okay, maybe there's a work connection there as well, but there also could be like somebody that's not working that this masculine is taking care of, that don't work and lives off other people, and this is what affected the connection, because he wanted to pretend like he still was happy in a relationship with the other person, wasn't even contributing financially. Okay, I'm getting that because I see feminine here, masculine, and this posing type of energy. Okay, now let's go ahead and see what's going to be the next steps in this connection. What's the next steps in this connection? So Five of Pumpkins. Five of Pumpkins is the Pentacles energy. So this is a temporary hardship. This talks about financial hardship, being left out in the cold. Okay, so either there's a hardship between the connection that either the feminine and the masculine are going to have together, or both, or individually, are suffering some type of temporary hardship that could have to do with finances. So let's see, what is this hardship? What is this hardship? Okay, it's canceled. So canceling plans with you. So either the hardship is going to be canceled, like it's no longer going to be a factor, or this is the hardship that somebody's going to do. Like either they're going to make plans with you and then they're going to cancel it. Okay, like they're not going to really follow through, and that could be because of the reason of this family demands. Okay, I feel like a lot of people are just canceling the hardship, like they don't want to deal with the hardship. So let's get one more card here for the next steps. What's this canceled energy? What's being canceled? Okay, so this talks about the lily. So it says establish, achievement, mature career, virtue, development, retired. So I'm going to need another card for this. It's being canceled. What is this lily? So the Cardinal first. So it's the start of the season. I feel like it has to do with this coldness. Because see, if you look in here, there's the flower is kind of cold. Okay, it's out in the cold, and this talks about a hardship of being cold. So I feel like this is what's being canceled. The coldness, feeling left out in the cold. So whether this is you or the masculine that is feeling left out in the cold, because see, he's out here in the cold right here too. So this is definitely not a coincidence. If I can pick up my own cards, hold on. See, this is not a coincidence. This is all cold energy. So I feel like this frozen coldness out in the being left out in the cold, a hardship, whatever it is, that's being canceled, because someone is being inspired to either go towards a new experience or be, take control. It does say yes, take inspired action. So someone may be establishing that they need to, either this is you that's decided that you're going to take some type of action towards feeling left out in the cold, like you're going to cancel this energy. This could have to do with the masculine or not at all. But I feel like this is the next step, is to just be done with feeling left out in the cold. Okay. So you could be canceling this masculine, or the masculine could be canceling a hardship, or there's a financial hardship that's being canceled. Like that's no longer going to be an issue since it did come through. So I do feel like there's financial issues affecting the connection, family issues connecting, and the up and down, back and forth energy. Okay. So, but I do feel the masculine is being drawn to this magnet, and I feel it's the feminine that is illuminating this sun, that is, you know, kind of drawing the masculine towards her from whatever it is that she's doing. Okay. So that these cards were the Intuit Oracle. I don't know if I said that. All right, so this is my his situations, messages from the Divine Masculine. So I'm going to get 3 messages for you, and then I'm going to take this over to the extended. You guys, please take a moment to hit the like button if you haven't already done that. Subscribe if you're new, still watching, because that means it's resonating. And hit the notification bell to get my latest videos. Also, like I said, I may be doing a live later, so if you want to have a personal question, I'm going to be, if I can work this out today, I'll do like a little bit of a notification. I'll be taking donations to my Cash App only. It'll be $8 for a question. And if you are a member to my site, you join the membership channel. Join my membership below. For those of you guys that are already members, and those of you guys that want to join, for the first 2 members that come into the chat will get free question. Okay. And then, like I said, when I do these, if you come in the chat the next time, I'll take the next 2 if you got a free personal question recently. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this, and I'll take it over to the extended. Now, just a reminder before I do this, because I know that once I pull these cards, people be like not paying attention. So I have to like do this a little bit differently, just so that the energy exchange is even. Okay, so in the extended, again, I'm going to do what's happening in the masculine's inner world. Are there any third parties? Has the masculine grown? What lessons has the masculine recently faced or is learning? And advice for you for this connection, or just in general. Okay. All right. So we have here, don't believe what you see or hear, because I am not okay. So we already kind of know that. I daydream about you often, and you are so easy to talk to. So what I'm getting from this messages here is that the masculine is daydreaming about how you guys had a conversation, how you were just so easy to talk to, and they're thinking about it. That could also be making them feel left out in the cold. And they, it could have been that, I'm also getting this message that's coming through, is that you may have had a conversation with this masculine, and they were trying to tell you that they were okay, and you were like, I don't believe it, I know how you are, and all this stuff. And they're daydreaming about that conversation, how you were able to pick up on their vibes, you know, just so easily. Even if they tried to fake it, it's like they couldn't fake it with you. And they daydream about that. They daydream about that easy connection that they have with you, that they just don't have with anybody else. Okay. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting. All right, you guys, so I'm going to take this over to the extended. Again, anything you need to know will be listed below the video description. Please like and, you know, do all those supportive things. There's different ways you can support the channel. If you'd like to go a little bit further, please read the description below the video, okay? All right, I think that's pretty much it, you guys. So you guys have a wonderful day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. Until next time, next video. Peace, love, and light.